Can you hear me okay? Let's turn my volume up. My daughter's sleeping, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. Hey, Michael, how are you? Thanks for hitting the like button. Hey, how are you? Hi, how are you, Chrissy? I'm gonna make some of you my moderators. I'm gonna try anyways. Well, just to become a moderator, you just have to be on my channel for a little while. Hey, Wilby, how are you? Hi, Bobby, how are you? Hi, Somewhere in Time Tarot, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. You guys, my tripod just broke. I was going to film and the whole thing broke again. This little piece, see the plastic, it just broke in half again. I had super glued it and it just broke. So I'm just gonna be holding my phone. So it might be a little tricky, but we'll make it work. Hi Espen, how are you, hon? I'm good. You guys, I'm so much better today. No, that's will be, isn't that the second tripod? It's the same tripod, but hi the Q family, how are you? Oh, good. I'm good somewhere. Hey, Franco, how are you? Hi, Rep in Time Fitness. How are you doing? So it's the same tripod. It broke a second time. I had tried to fix it with Gorilla Glue and it broke. Yeah, Chrissy, I'm feeling much better today. Much, much better. So I'm in a lot better mood than I was yesterday. I'm good, Q family. Thank you. I hope you're good. But yeah, so I'm just holding my phone. Hey, John, how are you? And you guys, I'm going to stream as long as I can, but I do have to get going. Probably around 5-ish. I'm going over one of my best friend's house and she's cooking me dinner. So, hi, Unique Customs. How are you? Hi, Happy Lux. Oh, thank you. We like to play. Yeah, so I wanted to pop on in here and chat with you guys. And I do have my tarot cards with me. So if any of you guys would like me to pull like 1 or 2 cards for you, just let me know. Oh, thank you, Happy Lux. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys are all doing really good. Yeah, will be. My friend Becky, she's really cool. But she ordered what's called HelloFresh, and she's going to cook for me. Hi, Pesca. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Hazelide. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Franco, me too. I'm going to make Hazel-eyed one of my moderators. I'm going to make Espen one of my moderators. Let's see who else. Hi, Big Lise Eats. How are you, sweetie? If I have lipstick on my teeth, I'm really sorry. I just did my makeup really quick. Yeah, LOL. Let's see. Hi, Life. How are you? I'm making you a moderator. I'm making all my known peeps moderators today. Okay, Somewhere. I hope you have a good one. Take care. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Can you read? Yeah, Will be. I got you. I'm good. Hi, Tangerine. How are you? I brought my tarot cards and I just pulled my hair, but I brought my tarot cards with me and I thought I would pull a couple cards for people. My tripod broke, so it's kind of a shaky situation here. Yeah. Hi, Miriam. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're all doing really good. Yeah. So let's see. Someone just asked if I could pull their cards. Will be. Okay. Hi, Vinceland. How are you? I'm going to let a few more people come in here. Hi, Dynasty. How are you? Aw, thank you, Espen. Yeah, yesterday was not a fun day. Today's better. Today's a lot better. And just the fact that I know I'm going over like my best friends after this too, like just makes me feel so much better. And it was so nice. Hi, Summer Ann. How are you, sweetie? So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going over my besties after this because it'll be really nice. My parents offered to watch my daughter, and you guys, I was trying to edit a 15-minute video. Like it was only 15 minutes long, maybe a little bit less. And it honestly took me almost 3 hours to edit a 15-minute video. One, because I ramble so much. And two, I'm missing comments, but I'll go back to read them. Don't worry. Two, because she was hanging all over me and jumping up and down on me and would not let me get anything done. So that was really fun. Hi, Cole Outdoors. How are you doing, hon? Thank you for your raid the other day. That was so much fun. I've never been raided before. That was so cool. Yeah, it's easier to go live. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you too, Michael. I hope you're doing good. Oh, cool, Cole. Yeah. Like I said, I brought my tarot cards. Hi, Akeem. Okay, Akeem. Yeah, I'll definitely give you one. So let's see. You're trying to hit 1,200? Guys, go subscribe to Cole Outdoors because he's awesome and he does live streams. And I'm just going back to read my comments, so if I look like I'm trying to concentrate, that's why. I think Vince Lynn wrote me a message about how he wanted... Yeah, here we go. Can your cards tell me how much my life will derail further this year? Vince Lynn! I can definitely do a tarot reading for you. I don't think your life will derail any further. I hope not. I'm going to pray for you. And I think it's all in your mindset too. You really have to, it's hard, but you really have to stop concentrating and thinking about the negative. And I know it's really, really hard to do, especially if you have health issues or you're in pain or anything like that. But I believe the power in prayer really helps in numbers. And so I will continue praying for you and sending out my love and white light to you in hopes that that will help any situation that you're in. And I can definitely do a reading for you. Let's see. I'm missing. Hi, Weidman Photography. How are you? Cole, why do you have a Pikachu running across your screen? That's hilarious. I love Pikachu. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just reading comments. So Will B wanted me to pick a card for him. Is Will B still in here? And then I will do Akeem. Hi, Sylvan. Welcome to my stream. Hi, Ira. Hi, Buzz. Yeah, they are deep in symbolism. So is Will B still here? Will please the real Will B please stand up? Please stand up. The Q family wants a reading? Okay. So we got Will B, Akeem, and then the Q. Oh, no, and then Vince Lynn, and then a Q. The Q. Hi, Carrie Ann, Jeff, and John. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I love you guys. You guys are sweethearts, seriously. You guys go subscribe to Carrie Ann, Jeff, and John. They're both sweethearts, and they do cooking, and they have amazing recipes and meals on their channel. So definitely go check out Carrie Ann, Jeff, and John. Can you believe I got put in timeout in another stream for rating them? That is so weird, Cole. I've never heard of that before ever in my life. You think people would appreciate that because I know I do. So I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope it doesn't happen again. Yeah, I figure it can't get any worse. Oh, no. Yeah, see? Everything happens for a reason, and things aren't happening to us. They're always happening for us. Even though it can be hard to see why during the time that it's happening to us, but then later on, we look back and we go, aha, that's why that happened. So I will continue praying for you, and just know that, yes, when one door closes, another door opens, and sometimes it's for the better. Anyways, so yeah. Que sera, sera, one would say. So, hi, Ruth. How are you? Hi, Fire Torch. I'm glad you came in. Thanks for being here. Okay, so is Will B still in here, or did I miss his comment? Let's see. I'm looking back. You guys, I'm sorry I look funky. My tripod broke, so I'm just holding my phone. So if it's shaky, just bear with me. I am going to be purchasing another one tonight probably when I get home. Will B's here. Okay, Will B. Hi, Ricky Spence. How are you? So I'm going to pull a card for you, Will B. So I'm going to set my phone down so you'll see my ceiling for 2 seconds. I'm going to pull a card. So hold on 2 seconds. For Will B. Let's see. All right, Will B, I got your card. You got the Lemuria card. I've been drawing this card for a lot of people recently. But it says, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. That's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. So hold on one second. The struggle is real, you guys. Let's see. Lemuria. I just have to find the page that it's on. Let's see. Okay, sorry. So, Lemuria, it says, what does it say? It's one of the Earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on earth, a time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. I got hair in my mouth. Let's see. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are a part of the transition team who at soul level are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible, and while at times it may feel like you're alone, you truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you're doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. So, Wilby, did that resonate with you? Hey, Andre. I'm sorry if I missed your guys' comments. Hi, Borrow Boy. I'm just kind of going back and reading them. Hi, Eric. Andre, how are you doing? Let's see. So I think I got all your guys' comments. Let's see. This is a struggle to do without a tripod, you guys. Let's see. Okay, Wilby. Well, I hope it helps you. A lot of the times, just hearing these messages can be very healing. And so sometimes Spirit just wants you to hear the messages and just kind of take them as they resonate with you, or just simply listen, and that can be very healing in itself. Let's see, who is next? I think, Vinceland, did you want a reading? I know Akeem was, and the Q family is after that. Oh, Starman, Diego. I told you I'm terrible with keeping up with the comments in the chat. Yeah, it's busy. Let's read. How am I today? Diego, I am doing so much better. I hope you're doing good too. Okay, Cole. What time is it? Okay, I can only be on here till like about 5:15-ish. So, I hope I get to read hers though. Bye, Tangerine. I love you, girl. Espen. You know what, guys? If I go over my bestie's house and she's okay with me doing a live stream there, like if she doesn't care, like, and she doesn't mind being on camera too, then I'll definitely, I always bring my tarot cards over there because we both give each other tarot readings like all the time. You can ask my husband, he can vouch for this. The one night he came home and like we're both sitting at the table doing tarot readings. But if she's cool with that, I will stream again. Diego, that's awesome. See, it really resonated with you. So it's funny how Spirit works. Spirit works in mysterious ways. Andre, not much. I'm feeling a lot better today. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, Cole Outdoors, if I'm still streaming, She can definitely get a reading. So, Vinceland, did you want a reading? Did I miss your comment? You can go for a reading? Okay, we're going to do yours right now. So, I'm going to set the camera down. You'll see my ceiling, and I'm going to pull a card for you. So, this is for Vinceland. Let's see. You got the yes card. It just popped out. And I'm missing comments. I'm really sorry, guys. Hi, Killdeer. How are ya? Welcome. Oh my God, Wilby, that's so weird that you said that about the Ouija board. Yeah, me and Becky used to use the Ouija board a lot. Me and my sister did. People in my family, like family members of mine, we used to use it. So I don't recommend using a Ouija board unless you're very comfortable using it. And I'll get to it, Vincent, in 2 seconds. Unless you're very comfortable using it and you've said a prayer of protection and you've put a circle of salt around the board. There's like lots of steps that you need to take, precautionary steps before using it. But it is a good tool to use. But you just have to be really careful and knowledgeable about what you're doing. Okay, so the yes card for Vinceland. And it says, just say yes. So I'll go ahead and read this for you. And I'm just going to set down my camera one more time and find the page that it's on. Let's see, it's 24. Okay, Vinceland, this is what the page says. If you can read it, it just has 1,000 yeses. And then it says, don't overthink it, just say yes. Guys, thank you. Thank you, Hazel. If you guys see any trolls, please zap them. And Vinceland, I'm going to go ahead and make you a moderator. And let's see. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome to the stream. You'd like a reading too? Okay. Let's see. Kiwi? The name is said as Kiwi, by the way. Okay, cool. Sorry. Let's see. Is it like the movie Yes Man? Does that resonate with you, Vinceland? I think that's an awesome card. And like I said, sometimes they may not always resonate, but they're meant for you to hear. Spirit wants you to hear the message from them. So the next person is Akeem. And is Akeem still here? I will pull your card. Hi, Vision in Christ. How are you? Oh, of course, Vinceland. If you want a more in-depth reading too, just email me and I'll definitely set one up for you. Hey, Matt Maz, how are you? How's it going? Cool, Akeem. So I'm going to set the phone down. You'll see my ceiling. I'm going to pull a card for you, Akeem. Okay. Message for Akeem. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like this, wow, this just popped out, and just by reading it right away, I know this will probably resonate with you. It says, answer the call, Akeem, and it says, what is your soul calling you to do? And we'll go ahead and read this one for you. Let's see. Answer the call. Let's see. All right. Found the page. Okay. So, Akeem, it says, answer the call. It says, your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. It might be scary. It might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you long for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end to destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anybody else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. And you want to ask yourself, what is your soul calling you to do? So Akeem, did that resonate with you? Hi, I believe in ghosts. What's up? EVPs. How's it going? Yes, Spirit Hunter, I'll add you to the list. And you guys, like I said, I can only be on here till like 5:15, 5:20. Thank you, my sweet friend. God bless you for the reading. That does resonate with me. Awesome. Hi, Sparky. How are you? Doing carding. Do you have to ask? Yeah, the question you'll want to ask in your mind. But sometimes you don't even have to ask. Just by me saying your name, Spirit will automatically know what message to portray to you or to give to you. I can't talk today. Hi, Earth Angel. How are you? Oh, thank you, Andre. Let's see. So, Akeem, and then the Kiwi family. Is the Kiwi family still here? I'm going to pull a card for you. Just say yes if you're here. If you're still in the chat. I hope you guys are all doing really good. Okay, Kiwi family, I'm going to set the phone down, pull your card. And hello to whoever's coming in right now. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing great today. Oh my gosh. Okay. You had like 4 cards come out that like just flew out. So the first card is the Crumbling. And it says, what are you clinging on to? So ask yourself that question. I won't be reading all the cards, but I will be reading the last card because usually that's the present tense card. So maybe you have gone through a crumbling or something happened. So there's your first card. Okay. Your second card says, oh, this is too funny. Your second card says, get grounded. And it says, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So you want to connect with nature and get grounded. And if you don't know what grounding is, it's you might not be able to right now if you have snow on the ground, but basically you want to go out in nature barefoot and put your feet in the grass, and that grounds you to the earth's energy. But you can also, you don't have to do that. You can also just sit with your own energy and just imagine your feet are like a tree trunk and they're rooting into the ground. They're the roots going into the ground, and the ground is grounding you. The earth is grounding you. So get grounded. That's your next step. Let's see. The third card, this is crazy. The third card says, fill up your well. Michael, I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm still alive. Hi, Conjures. I missed your live stream last night. I wanted to cry after I realized I missed it. I was like really upset about that. Fill up your well. And it says retreat, rest, and refuel. So you want to get grounded and you'll want to rest and kind of retreat. Okay, so you had the crumbling, you had get grounded, and you had rest. And now this is the current card. It says warrior woman. If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Wow, look how powerful that card is. And you guys, these aren't, you know, male or female specific. These can be, you know, whichever way you interpret it, whichever way resonates for you. But I feel like you're this person right now. Like, you need to ask yourself, if you weren't afraid, what would you go for? What would you do? So that's really cool. I'm going to read this one because this is your last card. So let me put this down and I'll get the answer for you. Okay, so it says, what are you being called to do or face that requires courage? If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Living a heart and soul-led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts, and the more resistance we have toward answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, "I'm not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you are feeling afraid, what is needed is courage, and courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand, rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then, as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. And the question you want to ask, obviously, is if you weren't afraid, what would you do? So, Kiwi family, does that resonate with you? You had 4 cards that just like shot out, so Spirit wanted you to hear that message. Hi, Lex No Sex. What's up? What deck is this? Conjurer's Table it is. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments too, you guys. It's the Work Your Light Tarot by Rebecca Campbell. It's one of my favorite decks. And I just love the colors, which is why I was drawn to it. But the more that I've worked with it, the more it just like, I love it so much. It does? Okay, awesome, Kiwi family. Okay, and then Cole Outdoors, is your wife in here? Or is your wife home from work so I can do the reading for her? All right, Bobby. Bobby, did you want me to pull a card for you? Yeah, Conjurers, it's really pretty. She is? Okay, does she want me to pull a card? If you can have her sitting by the computer, okay, Call Outdoors. If you can have her not say out loud, but think in her mind what question she wants answered or what she wants more clarity on. I'm going to set this down and pull her card right now. Oh, okay. So this is the card that came through very strongly for her. It says, you're already doing it. And it says, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And I'll go ahead and read this for her. It's going to take me just a minute to find where the page is. You're already doing it. Okay, I found it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, says, you're already doing it. Do not question things so much. You are on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening. And you are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. With every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a long way. The foundations are steady. Now all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing you rising to somebody else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane. Water your own garden, knowing that your time to bloom will come soon. And yeah, it just says the overall message is you are already doing it and to keep on going. So, Cole Outdoors, did that resonate with your wife? What is your wife's name, by the way? Let's see. Oh, hi, Guiding Autism. Yeah. Yeah, I'll add you to the list. If I have enough time, I definitely will. Hi, Frost Fiction Live. I'm so sorry I'm missing comments, you guys. I'm really trying to keep up. I have a major question in mind, but not sure I would like the answer. Sparky, I can do you next. Let's see. Her name is Charlene. Okay. Did that resonate with her, Cole Outdoors? Did that answer her question, or did that help her? Hi, Partly Cloudy. How are you doing? Hi, Reviewing, Playing, and More. How are you doing? Hi, Nini Baby. How are you? Welcome, guys. And if you're new, definitely like this stream and please subscribe because I would love to have you. And I think it would add a lot of value to your life. I am a huge healer and I just want to help you guys. Okay. Yes, it did. And it helped you. Yeah. Is she a medium? It's funny that you said that. Is she a sensitive? Cole Outdoors? Let's see. That's awesome. It's so weird. Yeah, it really, that card really resonated with me too. Hi, Dave. Oh, you are too? That's so cool. Yeah, I'm an empath too. Okay, so let's see. Sparky, did you want me to do your reading for you? Are you still here? Just say yes if you're here, Sparky. 107, 107. Okay, CMWB 72. Welcome to the stream. If you didn't, definitely like this. It definitely helps my channel out a lot. And if I have time, I have to get going here in a little bit. But if I still have time, I definitely will pull a card for you. Okay, Sparky, I'm going to set this down. You'll see my ceiling. I'm going to pull your card. If you can just think of the question or what you want more clarity on in your mind, and I'll go ahead and pull that for you. Okay, so you got a similar card to somebody else that I just pulled for, but it says answer the call. And it says, what is your soul calling you to do? So were you here when I read Akeem's reading for Answer the Call? Do you remember the message or do you want me to go ahead and reread it for you? Just simply say yes or no, because I can reread it. It's not a problem. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and read it. Let's see. Let me find it here. Okay, so basically you're divinely guided, and let's see, even though it might be scary and it might not make sense, if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond your mind could possibly imagine. So you just want to focus on answering your soul's calling. Whatever you're called to do, that is your calling. Don't overthink it. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Most people are waiting for a step-by-step plan before they take the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. It takes faith and courage to answer the calls of your soul. And that's why most people don't do it. But you are not most people. You are in exactly the right place to answer your calling now. You don't need to know the whole plan. You don't even need to know where it is leading. You just need to take the next step. No one has ever had the complete perfect plan. There is no end destination. There is no right or wrong way to do it, and you do not need permission from anybody else. Sometimes the more resistance we have around answering a soul calling, the more important it is to our soul's growth. And what you'll want to ask is, what is your soul calling you to do? So Sparky 107, did that help you? I hope it helped. It makes sense? Okay, good. So ask what your soul is calling you to do. And if you want, just sit and meditate and see what answers from your higher self come through. That should definitely help you. So let's see. I'm trying to remember who wanted a card next. I know CMWB72 wanted a card, but did anybody else want a card too? To go back and look. Yeah, move forward. Don't look back on the past. I mean, the past is there for a reason, obviously, but Nini wants a card. Spirit Hunter. Okay, so I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to do this for all of you. So Riki wants a card too. Okay, so I'm going to do Spirit Hunter, Dave, then Nini, and then Riki. Okay, so Dave, think of the question that you want answered in your head, and then did I say I would do Spirit Hunter first? Spirit Hunter? I'm sorry. I'm going to do Spirit Hunter first because I remember he asked me first, I think. And then I'm going to do Dave and then Nini. Spirit Hunter, think of the question that you want answered in your head. And I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you. Spirit Hunter. Spirit Hunter. Spirit Hunter. Spirit Hunter. Okay. Which one from these cards for Spirit Hunter? Okay. Okay, so Spirit Hunter, it was interesting. I actually had 4 cards pop out, but I wanted to get the message more clear for you. And when I asked that, 2 of the cards wanted to stay in your reading. So there's the Birthing of a New Age card. Okay. And remember, guys, these aren't gender specific. So if it says sisterhood or manhood, you could take it either way. And then the second one is Sisterhood of the Rose. So the Birthing of a New Age says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. And also the Sisterhood of the Rose says beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So I'm going to go ahead and read these cards for you. So it'll be 1 second. It's like really interesting, these 2. Birthing. Okay. All right, Spirit Hunters. So birthing a new age, it says, often our path is exactly the one that we don't feel prepared to walk. Walk it anyways. Often what is rising far bigger than we could possibly hold. Be a container for it anyway. Often our creations seem to have a wild, uncontrollable consciousness of their own. Birth them anyway. Often what is ours to do is the very thing that most intimidates us. Be courageous and do it anyway. We are birthing a new age. Right now, we're in a transition period between ages, in the process of allowing the old cycle to fall away and the new to rise. Like diving in the fog and trusting the road will appear ahead, we need to release old identities and ways that no longer serve us, using our intuition as a compass. You are part of a group of souls who have been incarnating at significant periods of history, preparing for this exact time, dreaming a new world into being. Magdalene sisters, daughters of Isis, essences, priestesses, witches, mystics, healers, seers, artists, midwives, visionaries, guardians of the earth, and storytellers from the past. It is time to give permission and space for what is beckoning within to be born. We are dreaming a new world into being. This is an activity that you can do with this energy. It says, I am open to surrendering to the creations that are wanting to be birthed through me. May I be of service in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. Please use me. Please lead me. Please show me the way. So that was the first card. And then I'll go ahead and read the second one for you. Okay, sisterhood. Okay, so Sisterhood of the Rose. It says, the Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and of beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever it is you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all of life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Earth. You are being called to spend more time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations, and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to the beauty of the world in your own way, too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little bit more, and the shift in vibration can be felt. Surround yourself with beauty and create beauty wherever you go. That's awesome. All right, Spirit Hunter, did those two cards resonate with you? Hi, Unicar. I have to get going in about like 15 minutes. So if I have time, I will pull a card for you, but I do have a few people ahead of you. So if I'm unable to get to anyone, you can email me, you guys, at kimberkiss28@gmail.com, and we can set up a reading for sure. Same with you, Alter Ego, if you can email me, or anybody else that I missed. You're a paranormal investigator. This is my new page. All this makes so much sense. Wow, so in shock. Yeah, oh, my dog is barking. That scared me. But yeah, Spirit answers in ways that'll just usually resonate with you. If they don't, sometimes they just want you to hear these messages. So that's really cool that that resonated with you. Yeah, it's the Work Your Light Tarot deck by Rebecca Campbell. You got it, Earth Angel. What do you charge for your readings? I'm actually in the process of setting that up. Right now, I am offering free readings for, probably like 10 more days. And then I will, have a price for you guys. So if you guys just want, a couple cards, I can go ahead and do those for you. Yeah, I believe in paying it forward. And then that way you guys can tell if, my messages resonate with you and go from there. So let me go back and see, because I think Dave is next. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dave Maggot. Is Dave Maggot still here in the chat? I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you if you are. And then I'll do Nini, and then I think after that, well, we'll just focus on Dave and then, okay. Dave, think of the question you want answered in your mind. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you. Hi, Sheena. Welcome to the chat. How are you, sweetie? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. So this is for Dave. What message, Spirit, do you have for Dave? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. That was too many cards. Let's see. What message do you have for Dave? Okay. Thank you. Okay. So Dave, I had a bunch of cards that fell out, but if we were doing a personalized reading, I could definitely read all those. But I'm going to pick the two that called out to me the most. And that is, you're already doing it. It says, stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. And then the dance card. And the dance card says, do something to shift your vibration. So I'll go ahead and read these two cards for you. Hold on 1 second. Already doing it. And I did read this one, but I'm going to go ahead and reread it for you. It's important. Let's see. Cool. Okay, so you're already doing it. It says, do not question things so much. You are on the right track. You are facing the right way. Stop overthinking it. It's happening. You are closer than you think. You are exactly where you need to be, and things are moving at the perfect speed. Do not rush it. Now is not the time to be impatient. Now is the time to walk steady. There is no rush. What are you building? What you are building is being built. What you have planted soon will blossom. With every new day, a new brick is being laid. You have come a very long way. The foundations are steady. Now all that is needed is for you to trust and keep walking forward. If a thought that things should be moving faster enters your head, that is just your ego comparing your rising to somebody else. Comparison is not your friend. Stay in your lane, water your own garden, knowing that your time to blossom soon will come. And it says, you are already doing it. Keep going. And then you're, yeah, you guys, I think it's just trolls. So like, it's been happening to a lot of people. So I don't even really care, honestly. It doesn't bother me anymore. And then your second card is the dance card. So I'll go ahead and read that for you too. So let me find that one. I love the dance card, by the way. I've pulled that for myself on several occasions, and the message is really cool. Let's see. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, 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 dance. 64. Okay, so it says do something to shift your vibration. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a natural rhythmic beat which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over. And with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with the systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. This is so crazy that I'm reading this. I'll finish saying, but have you guys ever seen or heard of on YouTube? Her name is Elizabeth April. Have any of you guys heard of her? She's really, really cool. She's an up-and-coming new YouTuber. She has really cool spiritual videos and live streams. If you guys haven't checked her out, definitely check out Elizabeth April. But she talks about aliens and ETs, and she talks about spiritual awakenings. And she had just done a live stream a couple nights ago, I believe it was, and she was talking about shifting your vibration and how if you always do things with your right hand, maybe tomorrow try doing something with your left hand just to shift your vibration, to clear that energy, to allow new information and new inspiration to come through to you. So that's something I want to challenge you guys to do too, because it's just resonating so much with me, and Spirit wants me to tell that to you guys. But anyways, I'm sorry. It says, let's see. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and find a way to dance along with the beat of life. And it says, dance or do something to shift your energy. So, Dave, did that resonate with you? So let me scroll back up here, guys. So sorry. Let's see. So, Nini is next, and then Riki, and then I'm probably going to have to go because it's getting to that time and I have to leave soon. Hi, Achievement Guide. How are you? Hi, Tony. Yeah, don't worry. It's just trolls. It don't even bother me. So is Nini still in the stream? You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, what I want you to do right now is just think the question or what you want more clarity on in your head, and I'll go ahead and pull a card for you, sweetie. Give me 1 second. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay, okay. This card came through really strong. It is the Break the Chain card. And it says, Ancestral Patterns, Healing, Rewriting the Future. So I'll go ahead and read this one for you. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Okay, so it says you're being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous field for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, and so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. And the activity it says to do, it says, what old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go of? Seek assistance from your support team, your tribe, your family, your friends, your healer, your coach, etc. to begin freeing yourself from it now. Did that make sense, Nini? She said, wow. So yeah, Spirit is saying, yeah, that resonated. So that's good. That's really good. Yeah, it's a deep card reading. Yeah, it wanted me to pull that one for sure. Okay, and then Reiki, are you still in here? Reiki? I think it's Reiki. Are you still in here, sweetie? I'll pull your card, and then unfortunately I do have to go. But like I said, for anyone new that's coming in or wants a reading, I am doing free readings for the next 10 days. And you can reach me at kimberkiss28@gmail.com. Reiki's here. Okay, Reiki, I want you to, or Reiki, I want you to think, oh, thank you, Nini. I appreciate that. I want you to think of the question in your mind and what you want more clarity on. Hi, you are great. And think of that. And I'm going to pull a card for you. Hi, Brittany Daw. How are you, sweetie? All right, I'm going to pull your card. Oh, okay. This one came out again. It's the yes card. So in my book, the page, it just says a bunch of yeses. And then it says, don't overthink it, just say yes. So that's so funny. This one just flew out. So does that make sense? So cool. Okay. I'm glad that answered that for you. Awesome. Cool. All right, you guys, I do have to get going. I have to leave. I'm going over my best friend, Becky. She's going to cook me dinner. But if while I'm there, she does want to live stream, I will go ahead and do a short live stream and just kind of pop in. Or we might stay a little bit longer. Just depends on what she's up for or if she even wants to. So if you see me on here later, definitely pop in. We'll probably be doing more tarot card readings. But if not, I will continue this in my emails for whoever else wants one. And I might do a live stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but if I am thinking of doing one, I will put a message in my community tab for what time it will be, and that way you guys can pop in if you're able. Okay? I love you guys so, so much. I hope this really helped you guys. And for anyone that does want a reading, please email me, and I would be more than happy to do that for you. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I love you all so incredibly much. And I want you